Hi everybody, Leah here with your weekly card reading starting Monday, the 10th of April 2023. And exciting news, I am going to start doing face-to-face card readings at my clinic in Yass. They'll be intuitive readings, so offer guidance, and they're a bit of fun. So they will be up on my website soon, leahloyd.com. Okay, so it looks like a good week. We're starting with the Three of Fire. This is the card of abundance, and it's partnered with simplicity and wonders. This really feels to me like you're going to start to think outside the square a little bit in what you thought was the direction you were going to take, in what you thought you were capable of, where you thought you were kind of restricted, that this is your box and this is what you can do in there. But it feels as though you're going to start stepping out of that this week and allow yourself to dream a little bigger. But I don't feel like this is some big statement. With that simplicity card there, it's just almost within a little bit and connecting to source, and then sort of just going with the flow. So really allow yourself to dream big, to be curious about what is out there. But these don't need to be big, sudden movements. This is just you starting that process of building those foundations. And with the Three of Fire, it's about being patient because these are long-term plans. So this isn't going to be an overnight success, I don't feel. But it is going to be something that you just start to work towards, and I feel like that success is going to come in time. But this is going to be very much in alignment with who you are. It's going to feel like a really good change. So the middle of the week we have Five of Fire, and it is partnered with the card of Truth. And in the daily cards we have the Four of Swords. So this is interesting because it really does feel like there's a little bit of conflict going on here. This can be with other people, but again, I feel like this could be with yourself. So perhaps at the start of the week, you're having these ideas and you're thinking of something bigger you want to do with your life. And then perhaps that self-doubt creeps in the middle of the week. It might be that other people voice their opinions on it and puts that doubt in your mind. But you're being asked to really just take some time out to really just rest, be on your own, connect with your heart source, see what feels right and true for you, and that truth will come to you. And that is why that connection with source is just so important. So really nurturing that this week, because that is going to guide you, and just sort of switch out that external noise a little bit. Now at the end of the week we have the Four of Earth, and we have the Abundance card. So the Four of Earth can be that you are giving away too much money, or you're holding onto your money too tightly. With the Abundance card there, it is a reminder that everything you need will come to you. Now that's not to say that you go and spend every dollar that you have expecting it'll just come back in. This is a vibration that you are putting out. So sometimes we just spend all the money because there is some underlying issues there. So fear of not having enough, fear of having it, that other people will expect it or take it, that it's going to somehow disrupt your life and make your life harder, which is the opposite of what it should do for you. So at the end of the week, really looking into those beliefs that you have around money, around not having enough, around having too much, and what that means for you. And through that process, I feel like you're going to put some good plans in place. So whether it's you're putting a good budget together, whether it's looking for other sources of income, and that's where this stuff at the beginning of the week will come in, because you're going to have these ideas and you're going to start to think about ways to build these solid foundations so that in time that money's going to come in and pay off. So while it feels a little bit stressful almost, it's actually not. This is a lot of soul growth. This is you really moving on in your life and creating really solid, lasting change. So it's nothing to fear. Do the work and it will pay off. Bottom of the deck, we have 9 of fire. So this is not giving up, exactly what we were just saying. So it's believing in yourself, trusting that everything you need will come to you, but doing that inner work, so that is the vibration that you're putting out. And we have the card of opportunity here. There is a lot there for you, and it's just tapping in to that. It's creating that connection with divine. The best way to do that is to meditate every day. For some of you, meditating can feel really hard. It might be just you can't switch off. So something simple like having a candle in front of you, focusing on that flame, just noticing that. It might be that you focus on a sound in the room around you. So I have a little water feature going. So it could be that I sit there and focus on the sound of that water. For others, you might need something a little bit more tangible. So, using your angel cards, pick a card, have it in front of you, focus on that, see what comes through to you. So whatever you can do to create that connection, but you need to make this really a daily habit for you. It needs to just be part of your life, not something that you just do when you're, feeling good or thinking of it, but something you do every single day. The card from my healing cards for this week is the card of seasons. It's a reminder that everything changes. We're just constantly transforming, going through different stages in life, starting new things, completing old ones. It might feel sometimes like, oh my goodness, I've been here before, why am I doing this again? But it's just that there'll be some new layers to address, or perhaps just something that wasn't cleared up the first time. Your Law of Attraction card for this week is, it is natural for my body to be well. And it says, you do not have to think specific positive thoughts about your body, but you have to not think specific negative thoughts. If you could never again think about your body and instead just think pleasant thoughts, your body would reclaim its natural place of wellness. So this week, really focus on the health of your body. If you are feeling like you are overweight or not fit enough or anything like that, try not to focus on, I'm overweight, I'm not fit enough. Instead, focus on, my body feels good, I can move my body, I can choose to make healthy choices. If you cannot think anything positive about your body at all, don't think about your body. Focus on something else in your life. Just completely don't even go there, because that will shift the vibration enough to make those changes. Your essential oil for this week is vanilla, and this is the oil of unfolding. So vanilla just makes everything better, and so it can help you to really transform. It can help you to really connect with your external world. It supports your mental state if you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed or run down or hurt. It really does bring out that wonder in life and help you to reignite that. So a really fantastic oil for this week. And it helps you to really connect and look for those signs, that synchronicity, when you put something out into the world and go, I want to figure this out. How will I do this? And it's incredible how those answers will just appear. It might be that you are scrolling through Facebook and something comes up. It might be that you run into an old friend down the street and they just mention something. You're like, oh, that's exactly what I needed to hear. So just really paying attention to those things, but use your vanilla. You'll smell amazing, you'll feel good, and you will attract everything you need in your life around you. So have a fantastic week. I'll see you next week. Bye.